What up YouTube, Agent Persuasion here, Team DKF, and this video is going to be my deck list I ran at a Tulsa, Oklahoma regionals, and I got top 4, I got first place in Swiss after 8 rounds, I went 8-0, went undefeated, didn't lose once, and I got this deck box. Obviously we don't play at top 8 no more, and I obviously got this cool Ghost Strict new regional playmat. This is the new playmat if you guys haven't seen it. Looks pretty awesome, and there's my little... I have it on my phone. I have my name right there. Last undefeated with 24 points. And then my teammate Daniel Carlos got second. So me and Team DKF, we swept that regional. Me and him. I was actually his only loss in Swiss. So me and him, we did pretty good. And I ran Lavals for the event. So I'm going to show you guys what I ran. And let me know what you guys think. We got 3 blaster. Pretty self-explanatory. I'm not gonna explain everything. 2 cannoneer. He's your rekindling target. 3 cannon. This guy wins games. Special summons are banished. Triple handmaiden. You have to run it to send multiples and get your rekindling plays going. 2 lake pop set cards. Pretty good. And it's level 3 tuner. And your best opening play is card D, so you run 3 of that, get into your combos, because you're only trying to hit a 2-card combo or 3-card OTK with Quasar. So the 3-card combo I'll tell you guys pretty soon. And for this event I was really scared of dragons, so I moon deck triple maxi, as you guys can see. It was pretty good. I actually liked it because I run battle stoppers, so if they push too hard I'm gonna draw my Swiss Scarecrow and or Battle Fader. I like the 2-in-1. I never like running triple Scarecrow. Just the diversity is nice sometimes, because this is an extra chump block, and while Scarecrow isn't. And also the one random level 1 that actually won me a lot of matches today was Boost Warrior. He helps you with Quasar because he's a level 1, and you can special summon if you have face-up tuner, so you don't waste your normal summon. That's all for the monsters. Next is the back row, hate, triple MST. You gotta run it. No heavy storm. This deck only cares about OTKing, so if you hit a back row out the way, you're probably gonna win. Dark Hole, Gold Sarko, and obviously the nuts. So 3 rekindling. The card is really retarded. So the two card combos you want to draw is either Molten and Rekindling, and then you draw level 1. That's Quasar for game. It's pretty simple. If you guys don't know the combo, I guess I'll show one combo. Triple Duality for consistency. Card helps this deck a lot because you're just trying to hit a couple cards. And 2 Scapegoat. Prevent them OTKs, and it's pretty annoying. If they leave them there, you can synchro with the tokens, and if they don't, then that means you get turns. And MVP of the weekend, this is my tech that I ran. It is Ring Destruction, basically, for fire. So you tribute to fire, and your opponent only takes the original attack. So this guy won me lots of matches today. Helped me avoid Valor, Swiss Scarecrow, all kinds of good plays. This card is definitely recommended. It's a 41 main deck. If anything, I wish I could cut a card, but I really couldn't. But I really like it at 41. Yeah, it doesn't ever hurt. And to the extra deck, we got Formula Synchron, obviously. And actually, this is the first time I've ever ran an extra deck without Exceeds ever since Exceeds came out. This is an all-white extra deck, if you guys are about to notice. So you got the level 2 tuner for Quasar, you got the level 3, level 4. Then you got the very important level 5 synchros, Lavals Dragon, Catastor, Armades, Dual Slasher, and TG Hyper Librarian. You run lots of 5s because that's how you make Quasar. So those are your 5s. You run 1/6. You run Lavals Dragoon. And for 7s, you run Black Rose Dragon, which is so easy to make, and Lavals Stenin. And the new addition to the deck was the Stardust Spark Dragon. This card is so good. It'll win you lots of matches just making that with Librarian, or it just protects everything. 1 Scrap Dragon, 1 Crimson Blader, and the obvious winning addition to this deck, Shooting Quasar. And for the side deck, we got triple Exceeds Encore. For the only matchup that's auto win against it is a first turn Ophion, Evil Swarm player. It's not fun, so I kept this in for Evil Swarms, and if I play Constellars, I would have sided this in too. And this is my new addition that I had from the No, this ain't new, but this was definitely helpful. I let some Chainburn player, I believe, I don't know if it's Chainburn player, but I let someone draw like 17 cards. I call Swiss Scarecrow and attack for game, and well, that was all she wrote. That's all that matters. And I cited the one return because it's basically another rekindling after you start banishing with Blaster a lot, and it can get pretty bad. So that's a good card to have. The one Soul Drain, the 2 Threatening Roar. I actually like this card. It prevents me from getting OTK'd and gives me that one turn to set up one more big gigantic play. 2 Guzzling Match for that E-Dragons. It's pretty good, yeah. It does hurt you if you don't get to go Quasar plays, but if you play around it, you're stopping them enough to where you can play the game. And triple Royal Decree for the random rogue stuff because I run barely any back row. I only main deck 2 traps in my main deck, and I can side in more or I can side in decrees. Well, that's my main deck, guys. I went 8-0 at the Tulsa Regional. Got the top 8 mat. I got the top 4 deck box for getting first place in Swiss. Let me know what you guys think of this card. Pretty cool. If you guys ever want to try this deck, try this card. I think you guys would really like it. Lots of cool plays. I guess I can show I'll show the combo. So if you draw this, and a level 1 monster, so either Scarecrow or Boost Warrior, or Battle Fader. We'll assume Battle Fader. I actually drew that more than any other one somehow. So you Foolish 5, assuming you didn't draw the things like I normally do. So what you do is you send Cannoneer to the grave and Handmaiden. So that activates. So this all the way. Let me move this all out the way. You activate Effect Handmaiden, activate Effect Handmaiden, activate Effect of Handmaiden, and send the last level 4 guy. So now that's all in your grave. You got 5 monsters you can rekindle. So now you play Rekindling. Sorry, I'm doing this with one hand, so it looks probably really weird. Alright, sorry. Rekindling brings those all out. So now this is where you go Librarian, Synchro. If I have my Librarian. So you make Librarian. This is your grave, this is your hand, and this is your field. Then you go Synchro level 5. It doesn't even matter. If they have a field, like Z-Mains, you make Lavals Dragoon and bounce some stuff. But most of the time you're going to get Lava Dual Slashers because you can rekindle it. And then you normal summon this, form the Synchron, and draw 2. Oh yeah, you drew 1 from this, and then you draw 2. So you drew 3 cards, and then you make Quasar with this, and that's your OTK. And you attack for game, they Swiss Scarecrow, you negate, and then attack one more time. So that's basically the gist of this deck. Let me know what you guys think of the mat. Look how cool it looks. Sorry, it's not for trade, but I definitely like the artwork on this mat. In my opinion, I'd like it. So that's about it. So this is a big shout out to Team DKF right here. This is for Dub K Dad 1. When he moved, we had to show the Midwest was still what's up. We still play. Team DKF is still around. Alright guys, Team DKF signing out. Peace.